Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so this is a video that I wanted to do basically straight away. We are going to show off the absolutely Chad rotation of this physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who's obviously just dropped, once he has transformed into a Super Saiyan 3, alongside the Tech Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS from Dragon Ball Heroes, who is quite possibly one of the best Easy ATURs in the game. I'm not saying he's the best, but he's pretty damn good. I've been link leveling Goku a little bit since I pulled him this morning, so as you can see, most of the links are 4 and 5. There's one that's at 3, and then unfortunately his Super Saiyan 3 ones haven't gone up quite as much, but obviously he is still going to be a beast. If you have been paying attention to my Twitter, I did pull an extra copy of him in the summons from this morning. I decided that even though I said I wasn't going to summon anymore, I had 300 stones left, and I thought, you know what? Let's go crazy. So decided to do 2 more rotations on Goku's banner, and on the second multi of the second rotation I did get a Goku Black Rift, so my Goku is now 2 dupes, which is ideally what I wanted out of this celebration, was to get 2 dupes in Goku and to hopefully just pull at least 1 copy of Kid Buu, and that's what I've managed to do, so very happy. 3.5 on this turn. I put him in the middle because he picks up, I think it's Saiyan lineage from the support Gohan, which LR Gohan did not have, but that makes Goku have like 6 out of his 7 links active. And there's the dodge, let's go. So I did give him quite a bit of dodge. Now when I went to put the abilities into his hidden potential system, I really had to sit and think about it, because everybody obviously clowns on like Truth's build of giving him full full dodge, which I mean, I kind of get it, but like, I get why he did it, because he can do basically everything from his kit except for dodge, and so giving him a good chance to dodge is kind of better than just giving him, like, you know, I give all my units 3 dodge, but I didn't want to give him just like 6 or 9, that didn't seem like enough, so gave him a little bit more, put most of the rest in additional. But then, the thing is, even though I know I probably shouldn't bother putting really any crit into him, because he has a 50% chance to crit at all times, and then obviously once he transforms into a Super Saiyan 3, he has a 70% chance to crit for 6 turns. But I didn't want him to have no crit whatsoever, because even in the 55% showcase that we did earlier, there were a couple of turns where he got multiple super attacks and didn't crit. So I gave him a little bit of crit in the potential system. So if we actually look at what I gave him, what did I actually settle on in the end? I did give him some skill orbs as well. So he's got a level 4 silver dodge, and then I had a gold one that was level 3 crit and level 2 dodge, and I wasn't really sure where else I would use that, but that fit onto him quite nicely to give him the total of 14 additional, 6 crit and 15 dodge. So we'll see how it works out. In the future, if I absolutely grow to hate it, I can always just use stones to change it, even though I don't really want to do that, but whatever. I think Goku is such an absolute mad lad that you can't really go wrong with almost any kind of build for him. Now, the downside to this setup that we are going to run into here, fortunately the orbs dropped down and we got quite lucky, is until Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan 3, he doesn't share any key links with this GOTENKS. Now, obviously for Goku, that doesn't really matter too much, because he gives himself key in his passive. But obviously Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS does not. So, of course, we need to get lucky with the key orbs until we get Goku to transform. And then we will be all good. So, double supers from GOTENKS, over 3.5 mil, and he finishes off the Ozaru here. I guess ideally we just want to see if we can take a bit of damage right at the start, so we can actually get the transformation with Goku. So I'm going to avoid same type orbs here. We'll go for just the 12 key super with Namek Goku to build up his defense. So obviously I'm running them on the Kamehameha team, because the only 2 teams that they share for now on global is Kamehameha and Super Saiyan 3. And obviously Bardock, a little bit outdated these days. The Super Saiyan 3 team does need a new boost in terms of a better leader. I can't wait for them to get a proper 200% leader for Super Saiyan 3, because on JP, the LR gods from the anniversary, the LR god Goku and Vegeta, they lead beyond Super Saiyan, which of course has all the Super Saiyan 3s on it, and then the secondary lead is for Kamehameha, so that means that these guys are on a 200% team on JP, They're just not on global, unfortunately. But there you go. The plan worked perfectly. Gohan took the damage at the end of the turn. So now we can go ahead and transform. In fact, let me just make sure I haven't got this turned off, because I was doing link leveling. Okay, good, it is off. Alright, so let's go ahead and transform the boy. Alright, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let's go. Right, so now, Super Saiyan 3 Goku linking up with Gohan, or GOTENKS. We have Over in a Flash, Fierce Battle, Limit Breaking Form, Kamehameha, and Super Saiyan. Now, in terms of a rotation, 5 links out of 7 is pretty good, especially when the 2 units are so good themselves, right? Like, this is a very, very powerful rotation. So, start of turn, GOTENKS has the most defense, so let's go ahead and put him in slot 1. Chances are, if he gets his additional hidden potential proc, or sorry, the additional proc from his passive, he potentially will just kill here. But we'll see how it goes. There's the level 3 dodge as well. Let's go. Following in Goku's footsteps and getting a dodge. Just a casual 5.3 million attack stat. And then a 6 million attack stat on a 170% team, by the way. So, yeah. I know the 200% meta team is all the rage, obviously, at the moment. And it's the hot new thing. Everybody wants to see what units look like on the 200% team. But, like, yeah, these guys are here just being absolute beasts on the 170 team, and I did not remember from playing this stage before that there was an Ozaru phase that actually locked your units in place, which, as I've mentioned many times before, is my least favourite mechanic in these events, so kind of annoying. Hopefully they don't do that on the next rotation, because don't really want my rotation getting completely broken up here now that we've actually got Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS together. So, I mean, Namek Goku's going to do quite a lot of damage in the last slot. If his additional procs from his passive, and mine does have a dupe as well. So, my Namek Goku, 7.2 million, Jesus. Remember, he gets all of his links active with LR Gohan. They have the exact same link set. So, if we can get at least one additional super here, well, of course we don't. Alright, don't ruin my Super Saiyan 3 rotation, you giant ape bastard. Oh, he's going to, isn't he? Oh, no, he just locked GOTENKS in the middle. Let's go. Alright, cool. So we can do this. We can do this. So what are we looking at here? So we've got these links active. We've got support from the Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyan Man. So we're at 164k defense at the start of the turn. And then he's going to raise his defense by 30%. So we're only looking at what? It doesn't incorporate all of the support. So we're still looking at getting almost 50k. So he's going to be over 200k defense. But that's after one super attack. And remember, he can attack up to 4 times in one turn. So let's see what we get. 5.26 from Goku here. Considering his Super Saiyan 3 links are not particularly leveled, most of his links in this scenario are like 2 and 3. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. Him and GOTENKS just absolutely showing out here. So let's get back to business. So which of these Gohans is built up more? The friend one, or at least the friend one has more defense anyway. Friend one is Rainbow, whereas mine is only 90%. Still, despite all the banners that LR Gohan has been on, for some reason I've just had real trouble pulling him. I pulled 1 copy of him from the summons today to get him to 90%. So I still need 1 more. And funnily enough, I actually still need 1 Tech Gohan to get him to 90% as well. But I did put out a tweet earlier. When this video goes up, the tweet will be out already. I did finish off rainbowing a lot of units from this banner. And some of them weren't just ones that needed 1 copy. Some of them were like Tech Exchange Boo, I needed 3 copies and I finished him. Tech Janemba, I needed 2 copies and I finished him. Or was it 3? Well, either way, I finished him. Pycon, I needed 1 and I finished him. Bojack, I needed 1 and I finished him. So I got a lot of units rainbow. The LR Blue Boys as well, I needed 1 more copy. So I'm coming away from these banners with a 79% Goku, 55% Kid Buu, and then a lot of units rainbow that are looking real good. So it's almost like a shame, like depending on who we put first, it's like the other one isn't even going to get a chance to attack. So I'll just go ahead, let me get GOTENKS to have a go this time, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku kind of stole the show on the last turn. So we'll let GOTENKS go here. This is with no support. 4.8 million, which is pretty good for him. Hey, there we go. We actually get both of them to go off. So 5 million for Goku. I think if he crits here, we might not even get a chance to see him do any additionals. But he's just absolute madman. Yeah, these two together make such a great rotation. I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Because you should have supered enough times to have your dodge chance built up, and then even if you don't, you have type advantage. Unfortunately, it is the Dokkan attack turn, so maybe a bit of a waste giving it to this Gohan. I'm going to miss all the nodes so he doesn't do too much damage, because I would kind of like a turn where we actually get to see Goku and GOTENKS potentially attack more than once each. Would be nice. So we'll go ahead and not do the nodes here. LR Gohan still putting out a pretty respectable 5.6 million. I didn't actually check the friends link levels, but I assume these days anyone who's got a rainbow LR Gohan up as their friend lead probably has them at max links. I guess I should have checked. But either way, we're looking pretty good here. So Gohan's going to get supered. His defense post super attack is pretty good. I was going to say, not great enough to tank a super to the face. So you could always just dodge it, I guess. So let's see, what are we looking at here? 180. So yeah, he's lost out on his stacks now. So we'll go ahead and put Goku first, and then we can grab this, and we can grab these. So we are going to be looking very good here. What is Goku going to be doing here? There's a dodge. Obviously, he's not going to take much damage. He's got type advantage. So 4.78 without support is still very good for a unit who is going to do at least 2 guaranteed additional normal attacks. And then we have the possibility of the hidden potential as well, which we do get as a super. So 5.19. So it looks like, sorry GOTENKS, you're not going to get a chance to attack again this turn. But it is what it is. Goku is just an absolute madman. So I cannot wait to try this rotation out in I guess the red zone. It'll be interesting to see, because obviously as a global player I only have so much like knowledge of the red zone from what I've seen from like my friends and everything. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to taking some of these teams into that event. Is Gohan going to get absolutely destroyed by Gogeta here? I feel like he might. Does Gogeta cancel dodge? I don't actually even know. You know what? I'm going to do this just because I have no idea whether Gohan's going to get us killed. And I don't want physical Gohan at the end here to rain on Goku and GOTENKS' parade. So, of course, he ends up supering Gohan, so I probably didn't need to use an item. I only used the Princess Snake because even though we're on full health, I just wanted it to be a one-turn item, so we can still see Goku and GOTENKS on the next turn without any assistance from items. Because, I mean, they clearly don't need them. Like, absolute crazy rotation. I love it. So, yeah, man. We were memeing about it on Twitter the other day when this guy was about to come out. The fact that, like, all those people who didn't summon on Heroes because, you know, oh, Heroes is an easy skip. You're never going to run the units. No one runs the team after, like, a month. Well, yeah, this rotation is absolutely busted. And remember, this Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS got his Easy A, so he was on that Heroes Easy A banner. So he was on a banner that only had 7 units and was guaranteed featured per multi, and the first 3 multis were discounted to 30 stones each. And he's this good. So, yeah, very, very happy to have him Rainbow full level 10 links. I actually did level 10 link him before he got his Easy A, and I made a video on it, and he was absolutely awful. Just to try and put that energy out there into the universe for him to get an Easy A. And he did, and it is very, very good. So he's probably going to take damage from this, because he hasn't supered yet. He's only got 200k defense. So yeah, 318k is a bit of a chunk of damage. But unfortunately, I mean, GOTENKS, as crazy as he is in a lot of other respects, he's not really made to tank super attacks in slot 1. So I can let him off a little bit. So let's see if Goku can go off again here. So we get the 2 additional normal attacks. One of them was a crit. We don't get the additional from the hidden potential. See, that's why I do feel like you should give him a little bit of additional, right? Because mine has 14. And despite the fact that he got 2 additional normals from his passive, he did not get an additional from the hidden potential, not even the normal attack. So I do feel like giving him at least a little bit of additional so you can try and actually get that extra super to go off is probably a good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do this again just in case Namek Goku gets super attacked. My Namek Goku is pretty built up at this point, but again, he is only one dupe, so you never know. Gogeta clearly does hit quite hard with his super attack, so he probably would do a pretty significant amount of damage to Namek Goku on this rotation with a super. So, I mean, hey, as crazy good as Gotenks and Goku have been, this rotation of LR Gohan and LR Namek Goku is no slouch either. Very, very powerful. Goku obviously raising attack infinitely on his 18 key and then defense on his 12 key. If he gets hit in slot 1, he gets a guaranteed additional super. If he's in slot 2 or 3, he has a chance to get an additional super. And then, like I said, mine does have a dupe, so he obviously has the potential to get a third super attack as well. But he only has the one dupe. I didn't get any dupes for Full Power Frieza, so they're the two units that I'm kind of saving my coins for in case I do my summons during the anniversary and just don't pull any copies of them. I'll be able to make sure we get them both up to 2 dupes. Because I always like to have units at 2 dupes, right? Just so we can get all their star abilities. That's why I really wanted to summon for this Goku until we were able to get 2 dupes for him. Because obviously having all of his star abilities does make a pretty significant difference. But I think this could probably be the last turn here, depending on how good RNG we get with Goku. Gotenks will have lost his part of his passive for getting his chance to additional super, but I think mine does have a decent amount of additional in his hidden potential anyway. So 5.2, he gets an additional normal, but Gogeta dodges. And then Goku going to come in. Remember, we're getting 35% support from that Gohan. So 4.2, because remember, Goku gets a 50% attack buff, but only for 6 turns, so that will have worn off as well. But there's the crit. Normal attack gets dodged. Second normal attack gets dodged. And then the super. Let's go. So we get the super from the hidden potential. So yeah, man. Goku, absolute beast. Gotenks, absolute beast. So the two of them together, actual Chad rotation. You love to see it. So yeah, there you go. So I did post on Twitter earlier. If you haven't seen it, I did mention this video. But if you guys have any interesting ideas for videos that you want to see me do with the new Goku or the new Kid Buu, just trying them out on different teams, different setups, on different events, all kind of things. Obviously, I am going to do ESBR videos and Legendary Vegeta event videos for both of them. Those are going to be in the works already, possibly even recorded by the time this video actually goes up. But let me know any suggestions that you have down below in the comment section, and if any of them catch my eye and I think they would be interesting or fun, then I might make them into videos. So let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.